All right, focusing our attention back on weather this morning. We're keeping a close eye on the system passing through California. People were shocked yesterday after spotting this tornado. You see that there in the video. One person was hurt. There were damage to surrounding buildings and a few power outages as well. So let's bring in meteorologist Mario Ruiz. The folks in Southern California really just can't catch a break. One storm after another.
Absolutely. And this one just kind of added to it. This was actually the second reported tornado in a span of 24 hours for Southern California. This one was in Montebello, which is basically southeast LA, and it's called a land spout. And I want to point something out. You can see the debris there kind of flowing at the bottom, but you don't see it connected to the base of a cloud. So this was officially classified as an EF1 tornado with just under half of a mile damage path, and it was 50 yards wide. Just to give you an idea of how rare it is to see a tornado here, the National Weather Service here has only issued 35 tornado warnings in the past 36 years. So yesterday was kind of odd to see. Now, this is a land spout, and this is actually a type of tornado, and it is classified by a narrow rope-like funnel. It doesn't have a rotating updraft because this rotation actually originates at the ground, and it actually originates underneath a cloud that is still growing. But this is all part of a huge system that's still impacting the West Coast. And you can see here on satellite imagery, we can see there the huge swirl of clouds just moving inland, just another area of low pressure being carried through by the atmospheric river. That's how much moisture is getting into portions of the West Coast. Now, the good news is that while more is expected today, tonight into tomorrow, it does look like it starts to thin out some. Now, Mark was actually telling me about, was it Mammoth? Mammoth Ski. I just looked up their snow total for the season, over 600 inches. That's why they are able to stay open until July, you said?
Yeah, can you imagine that?
I cannot. That's skiing in the summer in Southern California.
That's how much snow they're getting.
That's how much snow, yeah.